Tour de France champion Jonas Vingegaard is in hospital after breaking his collarbone and several ribs in a serious crash on the fourth stage of the Tour of the Basque Country. Two other top cyclists, Primož Roglic and Remco Evenepoel, were also brought down at high speed about 21 miles from the finishing line of the race in northern Spain. The rock band Kiss have become the latest group to strike a deal for the rights to their back catalogue. The founding members, Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons, are believed to have received more than £230 million from the Swedish music investor Pop House Entertainment, the company behind the ABBA Voyage virtual concerts in London. Our business reporter David Whittle has the story.
Kiss were renowned for their face paint and elaborate stage costumes, and in their 1970s heyday produced such hits as Rock and Roll All Night and God of Thunder. The buyer of their back catalogue is Stockholm-based Pop House Entertainment, which previously collaborated with Kiss on a digital avatar project in December last year. That marked the band's retirement from live performances after a 50-year career. Pop House also produced the ABBA Voyage concerts based on a similar principle. Kiss were co-founded by Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons in 1973. Mr. Simmons is widely regarded as being the entrepreneurial heart of the band and told the BBC that more money is always good. But he also said this deal was about more than that.
The best thing about this deal is who we're doing the deal with, about the collaborative nature, and about how we've met our newest best friends for the rest of our lives.
The founders will continue to be closely involved in Kiss's creative future, signing off AI-generated material that leans into the band's library of work. The brand is also part of the deal. Kiss were prolific vendors of branded products, selling everything from coffee to condoms to coffins. Asked if there was anything they wouldn't sell, Gene Simmons ruled out Kiss crack cocaine and cigarettes, but said the rest of the world was open.
And now for a first look at the morning papers. President Biden's demand for a ceasefire in Gaza is the lead in The Guardian and The Telegraph. The Guardian's headline describes it as America's strongest rebuke yet to Israel since the start of the conflict. The Telegraph quotes the confidant of President Biden as saying that the U.S. is at that point where it must consider putting conditions on arms sales to Israel.